but explicitly excludes personal driveways unless there's a pedestrian complaint. I checked with my immediate neighbors. None of them had a problem. A murmur of agreement came from the small group of residents seated behind me. Apparently, word had gotten around. Second, I continued, the exterior lights are the same the previous owner had for 3 years. I confirmed with time-stamped photos from the Zillow listing. One of the board members blinked. That's correct. I remember those lights. As for the trash bins, they were curbside for 6 hours before collection. County guidelines allow up to 12. I laid copies of my evidence on the table, photos, screenshots, excerpts from bylaws. I had prepared it like I would a briefing for the Pentagon. Karen didn't say a word. Now, I said, folding my hands, I'm willing to overlook the false reports and harassment if this stops here. I moved here for peace, but I don't tolerate intimidation disguised as governance. Her lips tightened. This is a community. We have standards. I looked her directly in the eye. You mistook your clipboard for a badge. And you're not the authority here. Another board member leaned forward. Colonel Rains, we sincerely apologize. This won't happen again. I nodded once. Good. I stood and turned to leave, but paused at the door. Oh, I added, I've contacted Base Legal. They've requested the HOA send all future communications through my JAG liaison. Just for clarity. Karen's face went sheet white. That was 6 months ago. Since then, Karen's power has dwindled. More residents came forward with stories, petty fines, intimidation, unwarranted citations. A quiet movement formed. People began showing up to board meetings. A recall vote was scheduled. She resigned before it could happen. No one clapped. No one protested. She moved out a month later. Now, the neighborhood is quiet, peaceful. I park my Tahoe wherever I want on my property. I host barbecues on weekends. My flag flies high. Sometimes I still get looks. Some admiring, some curious, a few wary. But no more knocks, no more notes, no more Karens. Just the sound of jets in the distance and the satisfaction of knowing some battles are won not with weapons, but with truth, composure, and the quiet strength of someone who's seen real conflict and knows when a war isn't worth